Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Part 12. In the last video we took on Yawn and we defeated him finally to get the Volume 2 book, and we made ourselves through the waterfall and into the cave. So now the only thing that we are going to be taking with us is our handgun bullets, our shotgun, because we're going to be encountering hunters, spiders, giant spiders, little spiders, and also Lisa Trevor in Betrayal of Friendship. So, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. If I can start hitting the wall, that is. We wanna go up the ladder. I'm gonna go through here. And by the time we finish this video, we should be encountering another visit with Lisa Trevor. Now, we're gonna be getting some acid rounds. Oh yeah, another thing we're going to be encountering are some giant boulders. They're going to try to kill us by squishing us. Isn't that fun? And also in this area too, when we come back here, there's going to be a hunter right here. So, do note that. So, yay! Fun! And there's also going to be some items and ammunition here that is technically going to be, like, not visible to you. Like, there's some handgun bullets right here. Yeah, don't ask me how. No, anybody can actually figure that out. Well, probably from this angle. There's a cylinder over there, but it's missing the other half. So the other half is in another direction. There's going to be some shotgun shells right here. I mean, not shotgun shells. Handgun bullets right here. I'm taking the head. Sorry about that, guys. It's going to come over here, and we're going to be encountering, I believe, Enrico.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The S.T.A.R.S are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
Oh, how the plot thickens. If anybody would have known, it was actually Albert Wesker due to his pants and shoes, and also the sound effect of his gun that made that actually went off. Soon as you get this hand crank, that is, you're going to be encountering, you guessed it, another hunter. So don't be surprised when you hear this sound effect right here. Out of my way. We're not going to be needing to kill this thing. We just need them out of the way. Save on shotgun ammunition because we're cheap. So okay, so we're not going to go back in there. They take about 2 to 3 shots of Richard's riot shotgun here. Like I said, there's a thing right over here. We need the other half of the component in order for it to work, so we're not going to get that too much later. There's some herbs here. Of course, us being the pat rack that we are, we're going to take it. Why? Because no herbs and weeb for anybody. It's just all for us. Yes, I said weeb, so not the other kind of weeb. Intercepted! Hasta luego. Alright. Now, there's going to be a green herb here, since we're not going to be completely done yet with this area. We're going to drop off our hand crank. And we're going to be dropping off this, but we still going to, oh, not drop off the hand crank, I meant like the acid rounds and green herbs, because we're going to be encountering another green herb later on. And we're going to just start turning, crank it. And it's not like a lever, you just pull the lever, you have to crank this one. Sorry, I can't use pull the lever, crunk. And as you can see, there's the green herb. course, we're going to want to take that. Just in case we get hurt. We're going to be encountering the big mama spider later on. And in this level, we're going to be encountering boulders. The boulder thinks this boulder is deadly. From the Avatar. Sorry, I just had to do it. Run! Rolling. Apparently that was enough excitement for Jill for one day. As you can tell by her, like, oh. We're going to be taking the shotgun shells. Now, the reason why you want to trigger that boulder is because there is a place that it was unoperable because, well, this place was sealed, and that boulder pretty much made a hole right through this wall right here. I don't ask me how the engineers of this place actually built this door just to stick out of nowhere. Big mama spider, little spiders, and medium-sized spiders with this security knife. Survival knife. Yes, I may be crazy going against this thing with only the green herb. Because I almost died the last time. It's ugly. Run around. Like I said, that thing is angry. Oh, great! You got... Run! I didn't mean to do that. Great, we're poisoned. Where are we at? Okay. Not gonna worry about that. We're gonna grab this knife here. No, we are gonna have to worry. Okay. See? You got the mama spider spitting out the little tiny spiders. I'm not sure we're going to make it in time. To our safety box here. Oh, right, we made it here in time. Let's pick this one at random. Haha! Beat that. Now we're going to need our little survival knife here. Now the reason why we're going to need that is because that we are going to be needing to cut some webbing that is in front and I guess you can say barring the door closed. So what does that mean? Well, it means that other spider that was in the room is not there, as you can tell. He doesn't come until much later. If he would have stayed and tried to hack and slash this thing open, and we would have been killed by the poison or by the spider. So here we go. Now the knife we don't need. It's not like you can discard because we already have one already. Come over here. You're going to pick up this court yard. I was gonna say courthouse map. And look, there's our remedy for intoxication of spider venom and snake venom, or aka being poisoned. Yay! But unfortunately, we had to make a trip back, and also, surprisingly, we actually made it back. Well, still time to spare. And of course, we're not going to leave any of this stuff behind. We're going to take all of it because it's ours now. And we're going to come over here. And do note, we will be encountering another boulder that was going to try to crush us, which I have no clue what's up with these boulders. But apparently, here it is right here. Nothing. Well, actually, it's not right there. That's where the boulder's going to be at, because it's right there. So what I like to do is I like to do this. That's one time. That's 2 times. You gotta turn it 3 times in order for it to trigger. There we go. Turn it for the 3rd time. After that, throws out. You can either run through here, smashing, or you can actually run literally right through here to have the boulder just turn on its way over there, like rollin', rollin', rollin'. Unfortunately, he missed. Ha 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 ha. And there's some more stuff here. We're gonna be coming back for this because it is a first aid spray. But what we really want is the key item, which is over here. And see, we didn't use the handgun, so over here you're going to be needing the crank. So we're gonna need to use it at least 2 times. And I completely messed up the puzzle. It happens. But we need to have a statue in front of this thing that's pushing this out, so that way it can actually be working properly. So yeah, this is how you're supposed to solve it. You simply push this in front of this thing, so that way it can ajar it from here. Now you can either turn it 2 times or you can turn it 1 time. If you turn it 1 time, do note that you have limited space to move around. If you use it 2 times, you can actually be able to turn it or move this thing around. It's just that you're gonna have limited space. So our goal here is to get it on this platform at least twice. If I can center Jill with this right here. Okay. So there we go. Now we need to simply push it off and push it back on. And of course it's gonna turn us because we're quite the head turner. Because we're Jill. So there we go. Now we're going to be pushing this a little bit more forward because we don't want this thing to turn now. And we're going to be pushing this right towards this spot here. Now we're going to be pushing it forward once again. I know it's a lot of pushing, but still. This is how you actually get this puzzle solved. And apparently I didn't push it far enough. And I didn't push it the other direction. It's very touchy. Yeah, like I said, this puzzle is very touchy. And it's back where it's at. Come on. Stop moving it. Stop moving it minuscule, man. Ah. Oh, darn it. It's all messed up now. I want to see if this works. Okay, apparently it does. Go. This is what we're after. The bottom cylinder. So, what does that mean for us? Well, further down the line, we are no longer going to need the hand crank anymore. But we are going to come back for that first aid spray, so. What I'm doing right now on a side note is also I'm getting all the cutscenes for Jill, specifically Jill and Barry, so that way I can make a Resident Evil Jill and Barry movie with all the cutscenes combined together. Just like I did with Resident Evil 0. I put a link in the description below. And also a card right here, so that way you guys can actually click on it. But we are here to finish up with this. Since we got the last component, we are going to be dropping off our stuff, including our little rinky-dinky knife. I should have dropped that one off because we didn't encounter any enemies, but then again we did need the knife to unlock the door from the spider webs. So we don't need this. We don't need the crank anymore. We don't need this. When we don't need this, but we do need this. So we're going to go back and get our what's it called? Our first aid spray. Because you never know, you may just need it, like I did. Well, with all the herbs combined together, when I got poisoned, and that was actually unfortunate because the last time when I practiced Rend it actually did not poison me. This time it did. Why? RNG. That's why. Random number generator. Always random, huh? So okay, we're gonna come by and get this. Do note that Hunter that's in that room that we need to get to the elevator shaft is still alive. We pumped it with one shotgun shell. So I'm not sure if we shot it again, it will actually destroy it or kill it. But I digress. We are going to stop skipping here and continue on. That sounded weird. That part actually sounded like I was stepping on wood, but it's not. It's rock. Oh well. Alright, enough with the back and forth. Yeah, apparently you can run faster without having a weapon equipped. I don't know if anybody else notices that, or the feet sound like your pitter-patter feet actually makes it sound like you're running more faster than you do with the handgun. And then again, when you are injured or poisoned, it actually does the same thing. Well, with smaller footsteps, boom, 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 boom. Like, really? You should be able by the end of the level by now if you're sprinting like that. We're gonna be equipping this because you never know about that hunter. I should have killed it, but yeah, I was like, nope, I'm getting past you. I mean, unless we can get past it again, that'd be awesome. Oh, too bad for you, he missed. Apparently, he decided to drink his cup of tea. And, hey, there's nothing wrong with tea. It's delicious. Depends on how you make it, though. You got your green tea, your dark tea, and then you got your regular tea, sweet tea, unsweetened tea. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of different ones, and you got half and half with lemonade and tea. So basically, we're gonna go with the bottom code 4231. Remember, 4231, and it would help if I put this in here. Okay, so this is what it is: 4, 2, 3, 1. So there we go, the elevator's restored. You don't need to rotate the little cylinders on the bottom or anything else like that. But we will, however, check the map real quick just to show you guys that nothing here is actually red. So therefore, we got everything. Cutscene for Barry and Jill.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Can we just say we checked it and leave? And not having to check it at all? There's always that route too.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out.
Why me?
Get enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
That would be funny. Why me? I didn't do it. You go check it. Okay, so there is one item here that you want to pick up, and it is right here. A stick of handgun bullets. I'm gonna pick those up. And that would be the only item here. This is the place that has a trash compactor in the bottom. That's what you hear the noise running. So we are not going to be needing this. We are not going to be needing our handgun bullets. So basically what we're going to be doing is making enough room. Now if you notice that, I've actually noticed that when I was doing my run with Chris. Chris only has 6 spaces. You have 2 more, so you can carry more stuff. Chris can't. Why? I'm not sure why.
I'll stay and secure our escape route.
So he says. But then again, this is Barry. That's not very good. So, turn around. Okay, so here. What you want to do is, if you have the broken flamethrower, which we will get in a little bit, is that Lisa Trevor always shows up on the opposite end. If you show up here, she's gonna show up there. If you show up in the other direction, she's gonna show up in the other direction. So when you leave this door here, you're gonna see another cutscene of Barry leaving. But what this also does, it resets Lisa Trevor back there in the back. Unfortunately, Barry left without us. He could have just sent a text message, but then again, all the radios are pretty much not working. They need maintenance. Or maintenance. So like I said, last time we took the right, we're going to take the left, and she spawns right there. So what you want to do is when you get the flamethrower is activate that switch. Go down this staircase right here. I'm only going down so that I can get herbs and stuff. Remember, bullets do not work against her. I believe on the Umbrella Chronicles, when you play as Albert Wesker escaping from this place, he essentially destroys her with the chandelier on the main hall falling on top of her, and also the what's it called? Mansion exploding. So what I do is when I climb up these boxes here, once you climb up these boxes, you're gonna find a whole bunch of goodies up here. Magnum handgun bullets. Then you find some standard handgun bullets. Then another battery charger to shock your opponent, which is quite shocking. Sorry, I just had to make that pun. Come down here. And this is the box that we were going to want to push. Okay, so you want to push this that's on the gondola. Or, yeah. I call it a gondola. I don't know why. I think it calls it a transport. I mean, it does transport the box in another location where the trash compactor is. If I can trigger the thing that is, I'm pushing the X button to trigger it. Special delivery. Alright. Now we just gotta bypass Lisa Trevor, and just to let you know, there is no more items in this room. Now you do need to send that gondola to the trash compactor room, because we do need a key component that allows us to unlock the door, since the puzzle here, it is in fact time-based. Wait. Ugly. Okay. Oop. If I can stop running into the walls, that would be fantastic, but unfortunately I keep hitting the wall. We're doing fantastic. We're going to come over here. We're going to go down the ladder here. If I can get to the ladder, that is. I swear. The awkward camera-ness is all awkwardness. So we're gonna push this crate off the gondola. And what we're going to do is we're going to push it right there into that trash compactor. Now there's nothing in this trash compactor, but there will be soon once we push it in the trash compactor. Unfortunately, I don't know, I think the game is kind of sexist. Now the reason why I say that is because you see Barry, and when you play it as Chris, you can actually get the flamethrower. Now, when you play as Jill, she gets the flamethrower, alright, but she gets it broken. Now, it kind of makes me wonder, how come the guys get to use the flamethrower, but yet Jill cannot? Same for the guys, how come they can't use the grenade launcher? I think like every single person here actually gets a unique weapon. As you can see, there's nothing here now. I don't know, that's just my simple observation. I could be wrong. I mean, maybe there's a way to get it, I don't know. But that's just me stating the obvious, I guess. We're not going to need the bullets, actually. You know what? I'm just gonna get this. Combine, because there's going to be snakes later on, and you never know. I might just keep it like that, just in case something happens. We'll keep the red herb here, and take the bullets, and we're going to move them here. And it's pretty much what we're going to be taking with us. The broken flamethrower, some herbs, or anti-poison, small potential or small partially healed healing item, and of course our trusty boomstick. And remember, go this way and come over here, activate the switch here, which activates the time puzzle. That comes out. Remember, you need the broken flamethrower in order to traverse this part. Because if you don't, she will be able to counter-attack you. Or surprise you from behind. But that there, like I said, she will sneak up on you. If you don't, you're pretty much in the corner right there. Okay, so as you can see on the map, there is nothing that we left behind in that area, but there is a total of 4 items here. They are at the end of the level, but do be careful because there are in fact poisonous snakes in this water. Where they come from, I have no clue. Climb up here, go to here. You want to pick up this box because it's important. It is our key item to get. And we also want to get this knife right here, this dagger. Climb up the ladder. Come over here. Pick up the 2 herbs. Now I only brought the herb right there just in case I get bitten by poisonous snakes. But since we didn't, it is now a spare item that we can actually use for much later on. Let me combine this and then examine this. And we have some reading. Yay! And of course a stone ring. A family picture and notes. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitive virus administered to Jessica. Administered virus type A. Plasmodium of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion. Negative. Action dispose. Lisa administered virus type B. Same thing. Virus fusion. Positive but delayed fusion. Now Jessica was Lisa's mother, so this is Lisa that we're talking about now. Body modifications, obviously constant result. Status continuously protective observation. George. Action terminated November 30th, 1967. There's a journal left by someone. November 14th, 1967. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I didn't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we will escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15th, 1967. I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. but she was a fake, not my real mom. Same face but different inside. Disturbing. Have to find mom. Have to give face back to mom. Also disturbing. I got mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attached her face to me so she doesn't go anywhere because mom's sad when I met her without her face. Very disturbing. November 17th, 19... I guess it's missing the 67 there. From inside box, scent of mommy, maybe true mommy or mother there. Stone box heart, it's hard steel rope in that way. I cannot see because of 4 stones. Technically, that pretty much told us that what our next objective was going to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave and we are going to come out of here. I'll just make sure that I got everything. Okay, and I did. So we're gonna climb up the ladder. I'm gonna bust through those wooden planks there. There we go. Come over here. There's not gonna be any zombies, so we're going to drop off our stuff here. We are gonna get our what's it called? Metal ring, and we're going to trade our shotgun with our handgun bullets. And we're going to combine this to make it into another ring, and then we're going to leave. And then we are going to... I'm already past the 30-minute mark due to the fact that I was back and forth with that spider room. And it was literally my bad. I did not expect to get poisoned and be near death and also cornered by other spiders. But then again, that's how these games work with RNG in it, because they pretty much generate random stuff. Not a good idea for a woman, or any kind of woman, or female, to be walking in the dark forest, because you never know what will happen in the dark forest. Like this next room right here. If you're fast enough, you can actually dodge this guy over here. Oh, too bad. No hug for you. And besides, you're ugly. Looks like you haven't taken care of yourself for years. Okay, so... onward we go. Here we go. And... back door. Back door. So we're going to go through here. And before we do anything else, instead of going the usual path, we're going to take our shortcut path. We're going to be taking this, which in turn locks that door, so now it's no longer able to be accessed through, since that area is locked now. So we're gonna go through here to the crow-infested room. Yes, there are still crows there, but apparently they're still chit-chatting and tweeting about which bird food is the best, even though they're infected with the T-virus. See? They're tweeting. So, pretty much, this is pretty much what you do. And come up here, go through here. I mean, I don't need to spill the beans out for you guys. I mean, let's see. In this next area, we're going to be using both of these things and encountering Lisa Trevor one more time. Use these. There we go. That opens up this door. Of course, we're going to open it. It's not like they're gonna be sitting there looking pretty. Okay, so there's the typewriter right there. We're gonna go downstairs here, and I'm going to pick out this book, and we're going to be taking this book. These will play important parts afterwards. After we're done with the fight. Now, depending on how good you fight, or how what's it called, taking turns of doing damage to Lisa Trevor, either Barry gets killed or you actually get hit. And speaking of that, I'm actually going to take some medical herbs with me. Let's see. Yeah, we got a lot of green herbs. Might as well take this one. I mean, it's just the only thing that's green. Now, let's see. We're going to be taking ink ribbons because we're going to be saving the game once we get to the point. And of course, you know me already. I would save it right here, but since due to the fact that my console actually says that every time I cut off the video, like recording, it says an error has occurred, and apparently I still got like 100 gigabytes of data, so I have no clue why it says that. But okay, well, I am going to end the video right here. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be updated with new content, and I'll get started on the next video. Thank you for watching, and you guys and girls have a fantastic day. Bye bye, till next time.